Heyo! Welcome to Omnibros Live.
On a weird time.
What?
On a weird time.
On a weird time with weird guys. We're the substitutes for Sundays. I'm Omni Dog, and this is A Week in Geekdom's Geo. How's it going, buddy?
Doing pretty well. It's a pretty lazy Sunday. I'm not a huge fan of Sundays, to be honest with you. But
Sunday in general?
What was that?
You don't like Sundays in general?
Yeah, not my thing. I prefer Saturdays.
Is that because Sunday's too close to you going back to work on Monday?
Yeah, probably, but I don't like the idea that everything's just so chill and mellowed out. I don't know if it's the same in your area, but everything's sort of like passive and it's all too quiet because it's a Sunday, so nobody's really doing anything. I don't know.
And Saturdays are more active in your area?
Saturdays are more active. Fridays, just the thought that it's Friday and we're going into the weekend is always exciting. But Sundays, it's sort of like the cool down to the start of the week. I'm not a fan of that, so I've never been a fan of the day. I don't know.
Huh, okay.
Maybe the chat can help me out on that. Chat, do you hate Sundays as well? Let me know.
I love every day.
Psycho Seb, he loves smoking and reading Green Lantern. All right. Cool.
Awesome.
Hello. I love this comment. Hello, during show me and Gio. So Post-Punk is from the future, and he's watching simultaneously.
Post-punk Omni Dog. We need during. I guess I'm during show Omni Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but post-punk is a musical genre.
All right.
That's what I think. That's what he is repping.
Gotcha. Alexis, thank you. I agree.
No, Alexis doesn't like Sundays either.
Yeah, I hate Mondays. I usually work on Sundays, and Sundays gives me anxiety for Monday.
I remember that I had a job back as a young man where I hated Sunday because I hated this job so much. It was so out of my skill set. I only lasted 3 months, and Sundays, as soon as I woke up, I would be getting anxiety about Monday.
That sucks.
And it was a job that I had to show up at like 6:30 a.m. or 7 a.m. And so my head would start nodding off at about 8 p.m. And boy, was I was not suited for that job. I got real anxiety over Sundays. I understand that.
Oh, yeah.
I hate
all week. That's also true. Retro Rebel, nice Supergirl shirt, Jess.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
I love this one.
Yeah. Jess, will you be on Thursday? No, Thursday's manga show, so no. That's a big NO.
What would I be celebrating? Will you be on Thursday, or are you celebrating? What is Thursday?
You're celebrating tomorrow, right?
What am I celebrating?
I don't know. That's what you said last week, that you were celebrating something. I don't know what it
was. We're celebrating my wife's birthday.
Oh, gotcha.
We're going to a baseball game. That's why I can't be on the show.
Ah, there it is.
That's what that is. Yeah.
Chris, my 4-year-old says hi. Hi.
Oh, hi. How's it going, little 4-year-old?
Mini Fabian, thank you for joining. So chat.
Bobby Bonilla Day.
Every
July 1st. That's right. Bobby Bonilla Day.
How much?
I think it goes till 2031 or something.
Jesus, what?
Yeah, that was the way they structured that contract so they could afford him.
I really thought that was over.
I think it was 30 years.
Nice Archer shirt. Yeah, it's an oldie.
My chair is black.
Oh, because the lights are reflecting on the back of the
Oh yeah,
chair.
my lights are green,
Yeah,
but my chair is black.
gives it a little bit of a ambiance.
Mm.
Noah, do you all use any software to track your collection? No, I use my brain, and sometimes it sucks, but I don't.
I use software to record what I read to keep track of my reads, but I don't have an inventory software at all. I mean, I totally should. At one time I did start with what's the app? Let's see.
I had a bunch of them, but I didn't have the patience to catalog everything.
I think it was CLZ that I used for a while. Then they started charging me like a lot of money, and so I stopped. But I had a few bookshelves worth of inventory, and there's so much. There's so much for me to inventory, and it's such a big job.
I'd rather like take a picture of it and keep it on a folder, and that's it. Or actually, every year I do a collection update video, and that's sort of the catalog for my collection.
Oh,
I film
okay.
the whole thing and talk about it, and you can spot the differences and whatnot. I think that's the way I've always cataloged things since 2016.
Well, I just this year started keeping track of my reads on the Goodreads app.
I tried that app, didn't get it, and dropped it. But I still have an account for it. I never use it.
Yeah, I use it all the time now to keep track of my reads. I've left a couple of reviews, but I don't leave like 12 paragraph reviews like some people. Mine are 2 sentences.
Roberto, hey Gio and Jess, I'm reading Why the Last Man. It is hilarious.
Oh, I don't remember it being hilarious. Is that a hilarious book?
It depends on the moments in the book, because it's pretty dramatic and sad. I don't know.
2035. 2035.
Damn.
That's the funniest, dumbest. The Mets did so many dumb things during my lifetime, which has been the entire existence of the Mets. It really is. I have to put something in because I all of a sudden just got a jolt of pain that's so bad.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't know. I was having a really good day, too.
That's because we brought up Bobby Bonilla. That's why.
So I'll be talking weird for a couple of seconds while it goes in my mouth.
Chris is reading Justice League Amazo Virus, getting close to wrapping up his new 52 readathon.
Oh, awesome.
I thought that storyline was really creative. I know a lot of people wanted to see the Amazo robot, but I thought it was genius to make it a plague or a virus and it was in quarantine and stuff like that. I really like that storyline.
Yeah, I hope they publish the whole thing in omnibus form now that they just did the first Omni, which I got, and I swore I wouldn't do it, but I got it, and I'm hoping that they do volumes 2 and 3.
Yeah. Oh, they will. It's Justice League and New 52. So
yeah, they do love putting that out in nice editions.
Brian K. Vaughan can write some hilarious dialogue, even though Y and Saga are sad and dramatic at times. They're peppered with a lot of humor. I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Saga.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of Goodreads, I do have a funny story. It didn't happen to me. It happened to a friend of mine who is on YouTube and is on the Facebook groups. I don't know if I want to say his name.
Do it.
But he left a review for a manga. Not going to get into the whole manga. I can show you the cover. our buddy Nelson, you can find him on YouTube here, Sequential Consequence. He left a review for a manga cover, and then somebody was this weird dude left a comment saying like, this is a hypersexualized cover and it's creeping me out for some dumb reason. Let me see if I can look for the comment, because I thought it was hilarious, and I can show you the cover and you guys be the judge.
And what now? Nelson left a comment about the cover?
He left a comment, Goodreads review, I guess.
Yeah,
and somebody left a comment on his review.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was hilarious. Let me see if I can find it, because it happened like 3 months ago or something. Let me check on my DMs, if you will.
Okay. There's Oxmeat. Hey, how's it going, Oxmeat?
I see AOT is that Attack on Titan paperback Omni listed for pre-order. Will they do a hardcover? I don't think they'll do a hardcover.
Out of my wheelhouse.
Yeah, there's the single editions. There's the mini box sets, the colossal editions, and the new omnibus editions, which are like the 3-in-1s. But I don't know. Maybe in the future we'll get. They could just do the colossal editions in hardcover and be fine with it. People will still buy it. So
did I show you my Mafex Mira?
I saw it on your stream with
okay.
Super Squad D.
Because I'm getting ready to put that together. It's sitting on my floor, and I need to put it together.
That was an awesome figure.
It is. I love it.
Yeah.
It looks just like her, I think.
Found it. All right. So give me 1 second. I'm going to be off screen for a second so I can get the book.
Okay.
Also, while you're listening to my disembodied voice here.
Like Lou.
Lou vibes going. I wanted to highlight this, and I can't find the freaking comment from Retro Rebel, where there it is. I'm about to finish my Blu-ray collection. Last pickups are Jaws and RoboCop. Retro, how many movies do you have? Because that
says he has a collection of 150.
That's a lot. I want to see that. I love Blu-ray collections.
So you're actually done collecting now, Retro? That finishes your collection? I'm not familiar with the concept of stopping collecting. So
right?
I'd like to know how that happened, how you did that. Like, did you set a goal to collect a certain thing and you get that goal, and now you're stopping?
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
So this is the book right there.
Why don't you highlight yourself so we can see it?
I don't see anything wrong with this cover at all.
To Your Eternity. She's holding her face.
She's just surprised at something. That's it.
She's holding her face like Home Alone.
Yeah.
Where's the hypersexuality? I don't see anything sexual about it.
So I'm going to read you the comment. Where was it? The person wrote, "It seems like a sexually charged image to me, or at the very least, it has a creepy vibe overall. When I showed it to my daughter and asked her for the first word that came to mind, she said, upsetting. My wife felt the character was sexualized and was not sure if it was intended to be a child or an adult. She also pointed out, this is so weird, by the way, she also pointed out that the image was constructed as a series of triangles, all directing attention to the center triangle formed by the mouth. The image could be interpreted as a child shouting the title of the book with it literally emerging from her mouth, or it can also be seen as her hands funneling the logo into her mouth, marking her mouth as a receptacle for the viewer. And this may be weak, but the wisps of hair coming down her front are traditionally meant, sorry, it's a typo on the thing, meant artists used to cover breasts in nudes, which gives a suggestion of nakedness to the figure even while she is clothed."
Oh, okay, can I see that cover again now? After she said everything, highlight yourself.
I think that is the dumbest
stretch.
statement I've ever heard or read on the internet.
That is a stretch.
Yep.
I get the hair that traditionally I see the triangle.
Right.
I think you.
Some weird stuff on the internet, man. And the thing is, this has absolutely zero fan servicey, sexualized things. This is a beautiful story, and it has none of what that person is suggesting. Yeah.
Look at Post Punk's comments. The last comment, it's actually very good.
The review is creepier than whatever creepiness the review was trying to convey. Yeah, look at this. This is the art in the book. There's nothing because there's a lot of manga that's geared towards a certain demographic that can be a little bit fan servicey with a lot of implied, or what's it called, etchiness, if you will. But this is a beautiful, wonderful story with no sexualized people in it. I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious that that was shared on Goodreads.
The scary thing is that those people are allowed to carry guns.
Oh, for sure.
They're allowed to vote, which is very powerful. They can carry guns without a license. They can drive a car, and they're clearly out of their minds.
I like that. The first word that came to his daughter's mind was upsetting.
Upsetting.
No daughter or no son would go like, "What's your first thing? The first thing that pops into your head? Upsetting." No,
I can see a kid saying it was creepy because their eyes are really big, but
if anything, if I showed you this, I think, oh, it's like a nymph or a fairy or something like that. But come on, it's silly. People are silly.
Yeah. And that was his comment on Nelson's review of just the book.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Nelson, who had no idea I'm sharing his story, but that's all right. We're buddies.
Did Nelson review the book or just say something about the cover?
No, he did a full review on it because this is one of his favorite ongoings.
Okay.
And this dude just went off writing a full paragraph on it.
After the show, tell me the guy's name so I can see if he's ever commented in any of my videos.
All right. Yeah.
I want to see if it's a guy named Psycho Seb. No, I'm kidding, Psycho.
Oh, awkward. Yeah. Mr. Tex, thank you for joining.
Hey, Mr. Tex. Welcome to the chat.
Upsetting, dear father. I shall never look at a book again. Oh, James, thank you for reminding me. Azuki launches tomorrow. Are you going to try to talk Jess into signing up for it? No, not at all. It's a Comixology type thing or Marvel Unlimited, but for manga. You pay I think it's $5, and you get a whole bunch of manga for free.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna try out the regular version with ads and see how it goes and sign up later.
What isn't there already something that Lou has for like $2 a month or $1 a month?
That's the Shonen Jump app, but that's just one magazine. In Japan, there's a bunch of magazines that publish manga, and the company Viz Media is in cahoots with Shonen Jump. So it's the Viz app is the Shonen Jump, and for $2 you get their whole catalog. Every Sunday, new chapters. But this one is from other companies that will be dumping all their content in, so I'm excited for that because there's a lot of manga out there.
Yeah.
I missed a comment. Where was it? Oh.
He's replying back to me teasing him.
Is Azuki going to include Shonen Jump at all? No. It should be other companies. But Kodansha Is this Kodansha? Yeah. Kodansha Comics, right there. Kodansha Comics will put a lot of their content. I think To Your Eternity will be on the app, so I'm excited for that. Even though I'm collecting it physically, but whatever. So, chat, we don't really have a topic. If you want us to talk about anything, shoot it in the chat thingamajig.
Crazy Jane says, happy Sunday. Crazy Jane's happy it's Sunday.
I'm happy that you're happy.
Maybe she's kidding. Thank you.
Thank you. Did I miss any other comment?
I can tell you what I'm reading.
Yeah, you're not going to be on tomorrow. Did you haul anything?
You
can show that.
I did. Let's see. What did I haul? Something from DCBS just came in. Yeah, and IST. Let's see. No, that's my review. That's my review copy. No.
Also, shout out to OmniDog's Vault for hooking me up with that sweet vinyl from the background right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
The Promare vinyl. You didn't dig it, but I am in love with that thing.
It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be ambient.
Oh no, this is very.
It was like video game music.
Very wild in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't for me. Well, I feel like I got.
Oh, thank you, Chad. We already have a couple topics. All right, we're gonna go over them. Thoughts on the new Amazing Spider-Man creative team?
I don't have any because I don't know who they are.
Let me read them off. You got. I think you're gonna dig it. Writers Kelly Thompson.
Oh, I'm already buying it.
Zeb Wells, Saladin Ahmed, Cody Ziegler, and artist Patrick Gleason will be the new primary creative team on Amazing Spider-Man 75, which arrives in October.
So Zeb Wells and Kelly Thompson are sharing writing duties?
I think so, yes.
I like them both. Well, I like them both, but I love Kelly Thompson. That is so awesome. They gave her Spider-Man.
Yep.
That's
great. Spider-Man, spoilers, small spoilers. I don't know. I'm not reading it. Small spoilers. It's going to be Ben Reilly back in the suit. And his costume looks really awesome. I dig it. Let me see if I can share the image.
Parker. What are they writing Peter out of the book?
I think he's going bye-bye for a while. I'm not too sure. I'm not reading it, but I don't want to spoil anything by accident. But here's the cover. Let's see if I can zoom in.
Oh, good zooming in.
Yeah. There you go.
Cool. Oh, that's a cool costume. I want an action figure of that.
Oh, for sure they're going to make this an action figure. Marvel Legends. Yeah.
Great. I think I am thrilled that they're giving Kelly Thompson something that won't get canceled. And she's a great writer. I love her writing. As a matter of fact, do I have? No, she didn't write that. But I love her writing. That is so great.
Talk about Madman. Jess will eventually ask Mike Allred for $1.
Oh, he's comparing that to Irredeemable because I love Madman so much. I made a video about it.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. You got the library edition.
Yeah, I did an overview about it. So he's that is a good memory, Marcelo. Good memory.
Post-punk OmniDog, is there a panel either of you have read recently that struck, impressed, or disgusted you?
A panel?
comic book panel.
A comic book panel that.
That is really specific. I love that question.
Wow.
Wow. It's not that I read recently, but I can show you one of my favorite Spider-Man panels from recent memory. Give me a second here. Let's see if I can find it.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, found it. Yes. This is from Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 131. Spoilers if you haven't read it. It's a little bit old now, but don't get mad. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just sharing. If you want to blame somebody, if I spoil anything, blame Post-Punk Omnidog. This is one of my all-time favorite Spider-Man panels. This is from the ending of the first run of Ultimate Spider-Man in the midst of Ultimatum, where the city of New York is flooded. And, this is the Daily Bugle, and you see Jameson here, and he says on the dialogue, I saw a hero. I see this man, this hero jumping in, not running away like we did. He jumped in and tried to save anyone he could. I am completely ashamed of myself. This panel has always stuck with me because I love this version of J. Jonah Jameson, and his redemption arc is fantastic in this. He starts out like his 616 counterpart, and then he progressively becomes a very likable figure, and that he supports Peter Parker and all that stuff. So, yeah.
There's two panels that I love from the recent. We just reviewed Taylor and I Batman's Grave, and let me make sure I don't lose the other one. He's fighting these guys. Batman is, and then more guys show up, and he goes, "Gentlemen, I am now in a mood."
Nice. That's pretty badass.
That. I really did dig Ellis's run, and then there's another one where he's so funny, not funny, but he's saying, "What is this? Your torture chamber? Think of it more as an operating theater. Think of me as the surgeon."
That's a nice callback to Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah. So
awesome.
This book was full of interesting moments like that. I loved it when he said, "I'm in a mood now." That was great. So those are my panels.
That is what I'm going to tell people now. And stuff's about to go down. I'm in a mood.
I'm in a mood now. Gentlemen, I'm in a mood now.
Let's see if I missed anything. Universe. I know Warren Ellis is a problematic person. You can say that again. But is the Wildstorm run from 2017 any good?
Not only is it any good, it is fantastic and absolutely fun and great art by John Davis Hunt. And it's one of Taylor's Brown's favorite books ever. And it is also one of my favorite books ever. It's fantastic. It's a complete reboot of the Authority type team idea, complete reboot with a whole new set of characters. And if there are any old characters, they're completely changed. It is so great.
Yeah.
So great.
So it gets your seal of approval.
100%. I have no problem. I had no problem buying it.
Damn it! I'm trying to. It's not uploading. There we go.
Where'd you get that?
I've had that for a while, but I've never uploaded it. So I was trying to prolong your mini review on it, and that's why I asked.
But yeah. everybody has to make their own decision about these things.
Yeah.
And I I loved Wildstorm, and I bought the trades, and I love that book. Absolutely love that book. And I liked Batman's Grave a lot. I gave it I think a 9 out of 10.
Nice.
And I gave Batman Earth 1 Volume 3 like an 8.5 out of 10.
Ooh.
We loved both books.
I gotta watch that. I bought Earth 1 Volume 3, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Okay. We don't do any spoilers. You could probably watch it. Although, I don't know. You might want to wait till you read it.
Yeah. No, I typically wait till I read or watch things and then watch the reviews to see if they match with what I thought.
Yeah.
Comic book movie soundtracks. That's a good topic.
Oh, do you want to come out and see my row of comic book movie soundtracks?
Let's do it. I'm going on the road, folks. Hang on to your butts. Into the Spider-Verse has to be there, right?
I'll show you Into the Spider-Verse first if you want.
Nice.
Because here's Into the Spider-Verse. I had to take it down. See, all the figures are here.
Oh.
I have the figures in front of the Into the Spider-Verse, but it was here, and I needed to get something. It was propped up here, and I had to get an album from behind here. So it was really not the best idea to display it there. So I have to find a new display for all the characters from the movie and the picture disc.
Nice.
Because I can't get to the albums behind it. So I need to figure something else out. Let's see. My comic book movie soundtracks.
Oh, Dio. I love that diorama of yours. That's awesome.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Omni Dog Down right there. With the women standing around looking at me. Let's see. All the these are my movie some of my movie soundtracks, and they should let's see.
Best one to start the row. Thank you.
Aquaman.
Yeah. Nice job.
Atomic Blonde, Ant-Man, Marvel Black Panther, Daredevil, Defenders, Deadpool 2, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, both seasons 1 and 2, The Punisher. What's this? That's Star Wars. Superman the Animated Series. 2 Superman the Animated Series. Thor Ragnarok. Can you see that? Am I doing a good job showing you?
Lift it up just a little bit higher. A little bit more. Yeah. I can sort of see it. There we go. Yeah.
Right
Perfect.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's Avengers Endgame. Samurai Champloo. Deadpool 1. I don't know why it's not next to Deadpool 2.
Nice.
And then, here's Spider-Man, but these are video game soundtracks over here.
Nice.
And here's the other. But then I have other movie scores over here. This is where a bunch of movie scores are. Right there.
Whoa. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to do a haul, or not a haul, a collection video on your channel with all the soundtracks.
There's Batman versus Superman, Batman Begins, Batman. That must be Batman Returns. Batman. What Batman is that? Oh, Batman 89.
Mm.
I have like 4 Cowboy Bebops because I love it so much. I wanted it in different colors. Guardians of the Galaxy, 3 Guardians of the Galaxies in different colors. Let's see what some Man of Steel.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah. Napoleon Dynamite. That's not a comic book, but Star Trek. Oh, Amazing Spider-Man movie from the motion picture.
Do you have the Wonder Woman soundtrack?
I do. Where is that? Here's the 3 soundtracks from the Watchmen TV show. Oh, here's Wonder Woman right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I could sort of see it. There we go. Yeah, that's a great soundtrack.
Yeah, there it is. Sticking out there. Yeah.
Retro Rebel is asking if you have any sort of any organization, or is it all random the way you display them?
They're alphabetical. I mean, it goes A through Z here in this shelf, and then I ran out of space, so over there it goes through A through Z over there too. Yeah, everything's alphabetical except for this bunch down here.
Nice.
Because that's where the flood happened.
Oh.
As the flood waters came in, I pulled out everything down there and just piled it up.
Yeah.
And then I just shoved everything back in, and I haven't gotten around to organizing it in. Oh, there's a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
There's a live stream idea. One day, if you want to organize that stuff, just put the laptop there and you talk to people while you're organizing that stuff.
Yeah. And there's my turntable setup.
Yeah.
Statues.
Yep. Legendary statues.
I just ordered another statue that I didn't know existed.
Ooh.
And that is Adam Hughes' Starfire.
Ooh, I haven't seen that.
I didn't even know it existed, so I had to pay a little more than cover price.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know it existed. So it must have been issued like 8 years ago. What year is this? Probably even earlier than that.
Is it the
Cover Girls?
Ah, there we go. Yeah. I'm looking at it now.
Oh, okay. You want to put it up?
Yeah. This is from eBay. I'm not going to show the price. Don't worry.
Oh, that's all right with me.
Shoot. Is this it?
Yeah, that it's based on a drawing by Adam Hughes.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
And there's the other ones too. Oh boy.
Yeah.
That looks gorgeous.
That's a good shot of her.
4,000 copies. Or made.
None of them seem to be for sale, so they're kind of pricey. I wasn't pleased with that.
What year was this?
Yeah, let's see.
No, it doesn't say. No.
Oh, Psycho Seb had that statue and he regrets selling it.
Oh, yeah. This one's going for $230. Wow.
I paid less than that.
And these probably, would you say they were what, like $100 when they first came out? Or $80 to $100?
Girls, I would say they were probably more like 85. The cover girls, when they first came out, 85 to 100. The later cover girls were 100. But
Yeah.
Starfire looks kind of old to me. Like the design of the packaging.
Yeah.
Compared to the newer cover girls packaging. So it could have been $100.
I like the what's the statue that they made? Was it oh gosh. I can't remember the statue maker.
Do you remember
they did a Martian Manhunter, Harley Quinn, Batman and Robin. Dang it, I hate when I forget these names. They did a Starfire one that looks amazing. I don't know if you know.
I have a Bombshell Starfire that looks amazing.
Is the Bombshell the one with the firefighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool.
It looks really...
Tweeterhead, thank you.
Oh, Tweeterhead.
Yeah, have you seen that one?
I haven't. You want to pull it up?
Yeah. I'm going to go to good old Sideshow here.
There's the Batman animated series soundtrack right there. And by soundtrack, I mean it's the opening theme.
One song.
There's like 2 20-second songs on that thing. Oh, boss.
Yeah.
That's only $275?
Yep. Tweeterhead. I knew it was something weird like that.
That's not out of production?
It says join waitlist.
Oh, that's out of production.
Damn
it, Gio.
And it's not too big either. 16 inches.
Now that I love Starfire, I find that out.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Let's see. eBay is selling it for $325.
That's not much more.
It's not bad. Yeah. Somebody's selling it for $300, and then another for $140. Oh, but that's a bid. There are people bidding on it. $150.
Forget it.
There were only 600 made.
And meanwhile, there was 4,000 of those dopey Adam Hughes ones, and they're almost the same price as that Tweeterhead one.
Yeah. And there's, did you see I think you have the Amanda Connor one? Or,
Amanda Connor.
Starfire statue?
No, I don't think so. I think I only have this one Starfire.
That's a great one. Yep. That is awesome. Welcome to the Starfire live show, everybody.
Yeah, pull up the Amanda Connor one. I want to get that too.
Here it is.
Oh yeah, that looks just like the cover to the
comic book,
Amanda Connor comic book.
Yeah,
which I have right here. I should pull that out and finally read it.
There's also the Sideshow one, which a lot of people were excited about. Comes with an extra little Beast Boy and Cyborg Roomba.
Mr. Tex, if I buy Deja Thoris, no one's finding out about it. You won't know that I have it.
It'll be just a secret.
Yeah.
It won't be online. It will be just a physical thing that people know about. Nobody online will know.
You'll never know that I have it because I'm not telling anyone.
Yeah. Have you seen this one from Sideshow?
I think I have, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool with Little Beast Boy on a Roomba. How much is that? Oh, look at that.
Yep. There's the apple.
Yeah.
This is $565.
Join waitlist.
It said it was in stock, or is it the collector's edition sold out?
And you have to join the waitlist for that.
Yeah.
Boy, she's popular.
And this is 20 inches tall.
Oh boy, that's a biggie.
Yep. Yep. It'd be fun, Fargate, but no. A sample of your records and background for a new segment. That would get claimed so fast.
Oh yeah, I'd get demonetized immediately. I'd get a copyright strike.
Yeah.
You're only allowed 3 of those before you get booted off YouTube. I can't play any samples.
I got a copyright claim on a stream I did on my channel for the last 20 seconds of the stream. It was a 2-hour long stream that I did on my channel in the last 30 seconds. So I went ahead and muted that segment. I'm like, nah, I'm keeping the video. You're not going to get me.
Oh, and did they let you, take it back once you muted it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the other option was like, you could take the video down or you can do something. I'm like, no, I'm not taking any video down. I'm proud of those 2 hours. So I'm going to mute your stupid song.
We, Taylor and I did a DC fandom thing in 2019.
Yeah.
With Maddie.
You got claimed?
Sorry?
You got claimed? Or
yeah, they actually it was worse than a it wasn't a copyright strike and it wasn't a claim, it was something else. It was more serious. It was the most serious thing I've ever gotten. Because when we did a live, we tuned into something live.
Oh, like a live reaction to a panel or something.
And there was music playing.
Okay.
And we got tagged for it. It wasn't a copyright strike, but it was like an extremely firm warning.
Whoa. They got serious.
Yeah, I think we were almost tempted to take it down, but they said you're okay to leave it up. I'd have to go back to that video and see.
Yeah. Patreon music nights. That's a cool idea. Because you stream it exclusively for a few people, but it's unlisted or private, so it's not going to get claimed.
Oh.
The YouTube equivalent of I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, that was about it. Here's what I hauled this week. Oh
yeah, let's do that. Let's show off that haul.
Chimichanga by Eric Powell. It's
That's a nice name. I hadn't heard that before.
Yeah, actually, yeah, this is the first book, and he's got 2 books, and they're kids' books. We just interviewed him, and he was great, and I asked him about Chimichanga, so I ordered it, and it's about circus girls. I'm sorry, kind of circus, a traveling circus she's an adorable little bearded girl. She trades a lock of her magic beard hair for a witch's strange egg. She stumbles upon what could be the saving grace for her ailing freak show. The savory named beast, Chimichanga. So she has a beast named Chimichanga. Here he is.
Nice.
And so it's Eric Powell art and Eric Powell written. And if you watch my interview, Taylor's of my interview, you'll see me being a slavish fanboy, just slobbering over myself about Hillbilly and Goon, especially in Big Man Plans. So there's Chimichanga, and I'm helping this become an omnibus.
Yeah.
Because I got the Greg Pak Star Wars Darth Vader trade. These are pretty chunky, these future states.
Oh, yeah. I saw one at Walmart, and I was surprised at how chunky it was.
Look how chunky this Batman is.
Yep.
These are way chunky.
They have like 9 or 10 issues, right? Something like that.
This Batman has Future State, the next Batman 1 through 4, Future State Nightwing 1 through 2, and Future State Dark Detective 1 and 3, and including all the backup stories starring Batgirl, Grifter, The Outsiders, the Gotham City Sirens, and the Arkham Knights.
Wow.
And then Justice League. This is a little bit thinner. This volume collects Future State Flash, Future State Aquaman, Future State Green Lantern, and Future State Justice League, including all the thrilling Green Lantern Corps and Justice League Dark backup stories. It also features a Future State character design gallery.
I'm inclined to get that one
Nice.
because of Aquaman and Justice League Dark.
I have zero idea what's going on in any of this because we haven't read. Taylor and I haven't read Dark Metal yet, and I think you have to read Dark Metal to. Wait, do I have to read? No, this is you have to read Infinite Frontier.
Okay.
To get to these,
yeah.
And Infinite Frontier, I don't think has been collected yet, so these are going to be sitting for a while. I got Deceased, the final Deceased, so now I can read that. Look at that cool cover.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
How many volumes is Deceased?
4.
4? Gotcha.
By Tom Taylor.
Hooniverse says Future State Green Lantern, Superman of Metropolis, and Gotham are really good.
Oh, good. The third Tinian Batman Ghost Stories.
Nice. Oh, that spine is really awesome. With the purple. Yeah. Love it. Watch him change the 4th one.
Oh, here are the first 2.
Oh, you have the first 2? All right. Are they different?
Totally different.
What the hell's that? It literally looks like a carnival poster over at the Chimichanga book. Like the old circus posters. It's so wild.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what that is. Death Metal, Future State, Infinite Frontier. Okay, so Future State leads into Infinite Frontier. Okay.
Yeah. So you do need Death Metal.
Okay, we have to read Death Metal, and I now have all the Death Metal stuff, so now I can read it. Canto 2. It's awesome. I have Canto 1, so now that I have 2, it's really thick, actually. So now I'm sure it's going to get made into a big library edition or whatever IDW does. Deja Thoris and the White Apes of Mars.
Oh, don't bait me like that.
I looked at it. It's too advanced for you. She already has a son in this, so we need to. You need to start with the. I think the book I told you. Didn't I tell you what book to start with?
Yeah, I have it. Let me read it here. I have it on my wish list at IST.
Oh, okay.
Wish list. Where's the freaking wish list? Oh, there it is. Deja Rising is the one you told me about.
Yeah, I think that's the one to start with. I can go around while you talk and make sure of that. Here's another Deja book. Oh, maybe this is a better one. This is Deja of Mars. I'll have to read this, Deja of Mars.
I think it's a missed opportunity to have a book called Deja Vu, but that's just me.
The unkindness of ravens. This sounds really cool. Not all the witches burned during the Salem witch trials, and the ones that survived did so together, protecting the ancient secrets entrusted them for generations. They call themselves the Ravens. Nice. Wilma is the new girl in school, and she plans to go completely unnoticed, except that she bears an eerie resemblance to the Raven member Waverly, who just went missing. The truth behind Waverly's disappearance will put the entire coven in danger, and Wilma will have to rely on powers she never knew she had if she wants to save her new friends. A new supernatural mystery of a group of high schoolers steeped in witchcraft and the town they live in filled with long-hidden secrets and unchecked power. Oh, this says Just Brag all over it.
It sounds really cool.
Yeah. I don't know why I got this, but I think I have to read it to know what's going on. This is DC Generations. I
have no idea what that's about. I think it's
like in a Green Lantern costume.
Yeah.
And I thought that was cool. And then you've got like 1940s Batman there.
Yep. And Commandy, the greatest superhero of all time. God bless.
And Booster Gold and Steel.
Yeah.
So
Shaquille O'Neal.
Right. Time is collapsing, and not just any time. The terrifying and powerful villain Dominus seeks to obliterate the very fabric of the DC universe and all the stories held within it. We'll take an unlikely team of Batman, Commandy, Starfire, Sinestro, Booster Gold, Dr. Light, and why do you say Sinestro twice here? And Sinestro to find an end to the threat to the universe for good. They listed Sinestro twice back here.
Whoops.
Pay attention, DC. You listed Sinestro twice in here.
Oh boy.
So I just thought the cover was cool. Generations of standalone for the most part, was going to be more involved before Didio was removed. Okay, that's what happened then. That was part of 5G or something then. What does it collect? This volume collects the Generations Fractured Prologue from Detective Comics 1027, Generations Shattered #1, and Generations Forged #1.
Maybe there are two Sinestros. Sinestro's so nice, they named him twice.
And you'll be happy with this one, Gio. Dum, dum,
yeah.
Dum, 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 dum.
I'm still waiting for my copy.
Damn Godzilla!
Unnatural disasters.
In Hell and Rage Across Time. My to-read pile is so huge. I have got to read this. I so want to read this.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait. And then to make sure that you get a hardcover Black Cat #4, and I already have pre-ordered Black Cat #5.
Nice.
And I don't know why I did that. I can read that on Marvel Unlimited, and I shouldn't have ordered the paperbacks. That's it.
Thick book. Yeah, those are thick, especially the Godzilla ones, because there's
it was way thick.
3 stories in one. Yep. Let me highlight you again. There we go. Unnatural disasters. Yep. So you nearly have all of them, because you have Half Century War, you have that, and there's a new one coming out in August, and that'll wrap up the older IDW stuff. because
good.
they still have the license, if I remember correctly, and are putting out a new series, but it's more kid friendly. I think. I'm not too sure.
Oh,
Yeah. I was going to ask you something. Oh yeah, all those books. Where can people find them?
oh my goodness. They can find them at InStockTrades.com, where
Yeah.
you can get collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. Tomorrow, they're giving away an IST gift card worth $50 at IST. $50 or more in an order in the United States gets you free shipping, fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com.
Beautiful. I didn't haul anything unless tomorrow I get anything on the mail, but it's mostly manga. Whoa. We can't leave the show yet before I talk about a book. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me go get it.
DC Generations is kind of inconsequential, but still fun. Okay, good.
This is probably one of the best books in existence.
Big statement.
I'm kidding.
Oh, it's awesome. I love that book.
Xenozoic. I got the trade paperback. It was cheap. It was cheap on the Big A Corporation. So I got it through them. Xenozoic.
I've had that for years.
I always wanted this friggin' book, and I'm so excited to finally own it.
Yeah. That's a great book. Great stories.
Yep.
Great art. Unbelievable art.
Right? I was so blown away. I haven't started reading it yet, but it's so nice to look at.
Oh yeah, this is truly amazing art.
Where I want to highlight a dinosaur.
Remarkable.
Or the freaking dinosaurs. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, Mark Schultz is incredibly talented.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite images.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So it says here, look for more mystery and mayhem in future Xenozoic stories. Is this all of it, or did they actually release more in trades?
I have to go upstairs. That's where my Xenozoic is, I think, unless I have some Xenozoic right here.
Yeah.
I think that's all I ever collected. If there's more, then I am unaware of it. I feel like that's all I ever found of it.
Damn it! So they were clickbaiting us before the internet and before computers.
I have a Mark Schultz portfolio from Flesk. I guess I should show that in my art book video.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, people are waiting on that.
I have all the books pulled aside.
Yeah, love it. Basically, the essence for Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
Yeah, I think that's the only other book.
That is a shame because I really like the idea of dinosaurs, gorgeous looking women, and buffed out dudes fighting it out.
Yeah, it's so great.
Yeah, there we go. So that's the only book I got. Spoilers for tomorrow.
That is a great book.
Mr. Tex, I can't wait to read Berserker Unbound after you sign off. I just finished.
That's a great book too.
Yep.
How do you? I'm so look. These two look the same. They have the same font at least.
Yeah, there's a similar style right there. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks decent. I mean, this matches.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got this sandwich of hideousness right in there. Blah.
Wow.
Why couldn't they have just Batman the Joker War Saga something to make it match?
I appreciate the green color because it sticks out, but like, damn.
I mean, come on. Ugh.
I'm making a mental note to watch tomorrow's show so I don't miss the gift card. Hopefully, I don't completely forget like I did with last night's campfire. Last night.
Oh, Hooniverse, are you a Patreon? A patron? I didn't know that. Good for you.
Looks like it. Why is the DC logo smaller on the purple one? Because
Don't ask me.
DC hates aesthetics and OCD. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, DC. It makes my head hurt.
Green pickle of the sandwich. You can say that again. Yep.
I just have my government name on the Patreon account. Okay. Good. I didn't know you were a patron. That's great. Good for you.
I think that I don't know how that works, but I think that should still be available if you guys are on the Patreon thing. I think it's recorded. I'm not too sure. I'm not.
Oh, last night's campfire?
Yeah.
I think they do record them.
Okay. I know Gabe got an awesome Father's Day gift. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, no, I didn't.
He didn't share it on our chat, but he posted it on his Instagram. I think he's going to show it off tomorrow, hopefully.
What is it? I won't be here tomorrow.
He got the arcade one-up Marvel versus Capcom.
The full cabinet?
Yeah. This one. Marvel versus Capcom arcade one-up. Let's go to freaking Best Buy. Sponsored by Best Buy.
Whoa. That's so awesome.
Yeah. Has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games on it. And gorgeous artwork. I love the panels on this.
Oh, yeah. That's really cool.
So
Is that
spoilers.
Player? 2-player?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Good for him. Oh, and he got the stool too.
Yep. I don't know if he's going to mod it, but just with these 6 games or 5 games, that's more than enough. They're great titles.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Venom versus Onslaught right there. So, yeah.
What is Psycho Seb's recommending? Moon Lake. It's like Xenozoic on LSD. What? Who's the publisher of Moon Lake, Psycho? Do you know? Do you know offhand?
Moon Lake comic. Is it? I found one on Amazon, but I don't know if it's the book he's talking about.
Archaea?
Hey, super chat,
buddy.
Finally caught a live show or love show.
This is a love show. You're right.
We love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
A love show. Is that by Archaea? Moon Lake?
How do I find out?
But if you scroll down, it'll tell you the public.
Oh, yeah. Archaea Black Label.
Yeah, Archaea.
Yeah. Oh, this looks super weird. What the hell?
That's what he said. He said it's like Xenozoic on LSD.
Look at this. The heck's going on? Is this?
That doesn't look like Xenozoic. That looks crazy. Oh, let's see some. Do you have more art you can show?
No,
just
the cover. Let's see if I can find art on it. Moon Lake from
Archaea. Archaea.
I can't find any art. Yeah.
Oh, you even Googling it, you can't find any art?
No, I'm getting LA Lakers stuff.
Are
Why?
you sure you're typing in the right words?
Yeah, I wrote Moon Lake. Oh, I wrote Moon Laker. I'm
I knew it. That should
It's
be your
Moon
new
Lake.
name, the LA Moon Lakers.
Moon Lake. What the hell is that? No, that's not it. I don't want to see the covers for it, but let me share my Google searches with you guys so you can laugh at me. Is this it? Because it has an omnibus.
Moon Lake Omnibus?
I see a dinosaur, a giant bear. This girl that she's naked, and the lake is covering her lady parts.
Nice.
Moon Lake. What the hell is this Moon Lake? Psycho, you still here?
Yeah, he says that's it.
There's an omnibus on it now, paperback. That is it. What is it about?
It's about Moon Lake.
Before we wrap up the show, I want to know what the premise is of this book.
Yeah, you don't have any interior art, huh?
Why is there what is this? Why is there an alien? Oh, this is creepy. I love aliens, and like I'm not like a tinfoil hat weirdo, but I believe in the whole alien thing and all that stuff. But the grays freak me out ever since I was a kid. I cannot.
Is that original? Is that art right below that image?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I don't know if I want to read this or not.
It's a compilation of stories by multiple authors, even by Tim Seeley. Aliens, dinosaurs, very creepy. Oh, that looks like some more art, right?
Yeah. Moon Lake hardcover from Horror News Network. Oh boy, what am I doing? I hope we don't get flagged for this. Horror comics. Oh, okay. Archaea has provided as a preview. All right, so it's like an anthology?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Interesting. Oh, look at that. Oh, it has grays. I don't know. They freak me out, man. I don't know if I can do it.
You don't like gray aliens?
Nope.
You're even calling them grays. You've got a name for them.
Yeah. Yeah, people call them the grays.
Oh, they do?
They're great. I don't know. Ever since I was a kid, they've always freaked me out. Same with E.T.
Yeah, I knew you didn't like E.T.
I hate E.T. and I hate Alf.
Yeah, I'm with you on Alf.
I want to read this, actually. I'll ignore the grays with nipples. But I don't know why they would have nipples, but they do. Yeah. All right. I'll check it out. But why what's the chick? Return to the hilariously horrifying world of Moon Lake, Volume 2. The exciting return of Cave Girl and Z Rex. All right. I'll check it out.
Are you going to get that?
It's still in stock at Amazon.
What about our fabulous sponsor, In Stock Trades?
They should have it too. Did we do the 2 plugs?
We're going to do one more before we sign off.
Right. Perfect, because I do not remember. Moon Lake. I think it's out of stock. Too sure. However, there's Lake of Fire, which I hear is fantastic. from
What's that?
From Image Comics.
What's it called?
Lake of Fire.
Oh, Lake of Fire's. I think I've read that, haven't I?
That's a one shot from Image about the Crusaders and like monsters and stuff.
Yeah, I've read that. It's awesome.
Yeah. So that's in stock. You should get that too. Lake of Fire, trade paperback.
Okay, wait. I want to see Moon Lake on my.
Moon Lake Omnibus. Can you? Archaea has a website, right? Archaea, yeah.
Yeah. Moon Lake Midnight Munchies Expanded Edition. Is that the?
Moon Lake Omnibus. Moon Lake. I just see hardcover 1, and there's Tales of Lunacy. All right, this is kind of weird, but I like it.
Psycho Seb. Oh, this says Heavy Metal Entertainment is the publisher. I think didn't. Yes, there's going to be a new printing by Heavy Metal. That's what I see in the Big A. It's called Midnight Munchies Expanded Edition. Is that like the Omnibus, Psycho Seb?
From Google Books, Moonlight isn't just any normal body of water. It's a mysterious portal into the weird, drawing all manner of macabre mysteries to its shores. In the spirit of classic horror tales from EC Comics, Moonlight combines comedy, horror, and adventure into a fantastic anthology where each story is centered on the strange happenings of Moon Lake. I am going to read this.
I am too.
Psycho says, yeah, I think so. I have the Archaea Omni.
So you think this new Heavy Metal printing is the same as the Archaea Omni?
Mo, I hope I said that right. Sorry. Gio, did you check out the Chainsaw Man PV? Yes, I did. I've watched it like 4 times. I think it's Studio Mappa's best work to date. I am in love with it. I can't wait. PV is promotional video, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know.
Because they're doing an anime of Chainsaw Man. And I think you're really going to like it, Jess.
Oh, the animation?
They're doing the show starts in the fall of this year, I think.
Oh, I'll watch it. I'm not going to read it, but I'll watch it.
It looks amazing. Straight up like a gory movie. I was blown away by it. I can't show it here because we're going to get copyright claimed, but...
Right.
Yeah.
Here, in the reviews for Moon Lake from a guy, he says, love the whole deranged ride. If you're a fan of B movies and pink rock, pick this up. What's pink rock?
Pink rock?
Do you guys in the chat know what pink rock is? I've never heard that. Crazy ideas, over-the-top action, and gore, disgusting and brilliant. Pink rock. Is that an Australian term?
Is it music? Is it music?
Oh, Moon Lake Omnibus. Interesting. I've never heard pink rock. Oh, maybe he meant punk rock. Oh, that makes more sense. I thought pink rock was some... I want to create a genre called pink rock.
Pink rock. And it can be covers of Pink music from the artist Pink with just like heavy metal song strings, and you call it pink rock.
Okay.
It would sell.
Do I need to know how to play the guitar to do this?
Maybe. Do you know how to play any instrument?
Yep. Hell yes, I do.
I forgot.
That's it, baby.
Love it. I once knew how to play bass guitar and a little bit of the drums, just a tiny little bit. But I stopped. I did not keep practicing on that, and forget.
Oh.
Now I can't do anything, play any notes or anything. So yeah. So that was back like early odds. I was maybe in like the 8th or 9th grade or something like that. I don't know.
I want to create a genre of something called pink rock.
Pink Floyd style music, Dark Side of the Moon Lake,
Ha, that's funny.
or Punk Floyd.
And apparently he didn't care enough to go back and edit it to the proper wording. But I did see also that there's the Moon Lake Omnibus here.
I assume it's a trade paperback, right?
Yeah, paperback.
You know what's another cool comic before we wrap up that I don't know if the chat is aware of. I saw a preview of it. Looks interesting. Black Stars Above. Have you read that one from Vault Comics?
No.
It says here, I'm reading the description from IST. A young fur trapper flees her overhearing family only to get lost in a dreamlike winter wilderness that harbors a cosmic threat. The year is 1887 and a storm brews. I don't know how to say that name. Somebody has spent her entire life tending to her family's trap line, isolated from the world. A chance at freedom comes in the form of a parcel that needs delivering to a nameless town north of the wilderness. Little does somebody know that something sinister hides in these woods, and it is in these woods, and it ears for what she carries. Let me show you the art real quick.
What's it called again?
Black Stars Above.
Black Stars Above. And it's on IST?
Yeah, it recently came out.
Black Stars Above.
I just love cosmic horror. That's why I added it to my wish list.
Let me go to IST real quick and put it on my wish list because it sounds cool. Black Stars. Okay, wait. Let me get back to you. That looks cool.
This is the actual cover for the trade. There's the artwork. I'm all in for cosmic horror. That's my favorite type.
Professor Flex has read it.
Ooh, Flex, what? Give us your mini review. You like it? You don't like it?
He said, thought it was great, very low-key and abstract, but creepy, kind of gave off vibes like the movie The Witch.
Ooh, nice. I'm sold already. Thank you. Yep. This is pretty
Black Stars, Black Stars. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, let me add it to my wish list. Added. Done.
nice. Yeah. Vault Comics and AWA have been batting 1,000 for me. What's AWA?
I have some books by them. I have to go on the other side of my desk to find them.
Professor Flex, he just watched the Chainsaw Man footage, and it is straight fire, right? It looks amazing. I'm going to share the link with you, Jess, after we're done, so you can see it.
This is a preview?
Yeah, a little teaser trailer for it. No dialogue or anything, just visuals and music and all that. It looks really awesome.
Okay.
Makes more sense being a typo for punk rock since misfits are so ingrained in EC Comics and horror serials.
Okay. I'm fixated on creating pink rock though.
And the guitar has to be pink while you play. Or the instrument or the microphone.
Pink rock. I don't know that I want it to be a musical thing though. I want it to be pink rock. I want it to be something even weirder. Because I was so baffled by it. I was like, man, I'm so out of it. I don't know what pink rock is. It's like some horror genre that you find on the dark web or something. It's pink. I don't know. Just as good as the plot and Autumnal. Those are two really good books. Is Autumnal collected yet?
Wait, where am I seeing this?
From the names James.
Names James. Well, just as good as the plot. I have not. Wow. All right.
Names James. Has Autumnal been collected yet? Because I feel like it's kind of new. Does it have enough issues does it have enough issues to be collected?
Pulp Comics. Let's see. The collected edition, including the complete 8-issue series, is in store September 21st, 2021.
Okay.
Whoa, that's creepy. That cover. Wow.
Wait, Professor Flex says there's something called Japanese pink films.
What?
Was that a typo? Is there such a thing as Japanese pink films? What are they?
I know about that.
You do?
Yeah, pink film is. Let me read the description so
Okay.
I get it right. And it's broad. This is from Wikipedia. They could be making it up for all I care, but it is, in its broadest sense, includes almost any Japanese theatrical film that includes nudity or deals with sexual content. This encompasses everything from dramas to action thrillers to exploitation films. So yeah, it's sort of a not pornographic, but still kind of sexual and nudity. So
pink. So they call them pink films.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, yeah. What really stands out is the ability of Pink Eiga to engage the spectator in more than just scenes with close-ups of private parts, and finally, the complexity in the representations of gender and the human mind. Okay. Anyways, that's a black hole we got ourselves into.
It's basically like soft core. Oh, okay. Like Skinamax?
You know, there's a documentary. Wow, we're derailing this. There's a documentary on Mr. Skin, was it? The history of nudity in Hollywood.
Oh, Mr. Skin wrote it?
Or yeah, I think it's streaming on Hulu.
I listen to Howard Stern, so I'm familiar with Mr. Skin.
Yeah.
He's got a crazy talent.
Shoot, I know one of the streaming services had it. I mean,
it's a documentary on Hulu.
Give me a second.
That's fine. You find stuff really fast on the internet.
I like searching for stuff. I like using
search pink rock. See if it already exists. No, I'm kidding. Totally. I don't want to derail you.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. Skin: A History of Nudity in the Movies.
Oh, by Mr. Skin?
I think he's involved.
He has the talent. He remembers every scene ever that has nudity by famous actresses.
Skin: History of Nudity in the Movies is a documentary that chronicles the history of nudity on film. It covers everything from famously controversial titles to iconic nude scenes, as you might expect. There's a lot of video footage, blah, 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 blah. One of the movie's executive producers is Mr. Skin, the popular website that catalogs footage of on-screen nudity, but the movie isn't as salacious as you might think. Yeah, but still,
it's not. Then why would I watch it?
That's kind of the selling point.
Yeah, I want it salacious.
But you can watch it on Hulu. It's on there. It's a 2-hour documentary on that stuff.
Well, if it's not as salacious as I want, never mind.
Yeah. Speaking of documentaries on nudity, Rashida Jones made one called Hot Girls Wanted that's extremely depressing.
Oh,
Man, I mean, I'm not going to watch it because he said it's extremely depressing, but I'm a huge Rashida Jones fan, so I was like, oh, but Rashida, no, I don't want to watch
I
depressing.
love Rashida Jones. She is really great in everything and astonishingly pretty.
Pink Stars Above.
What's that?
The Thinking Man's Skinamax.
Yeah, he's talking about Pink films.
Got it.
Hot Girls Wanted that's extremely depressing.
Nah, I'm good. I need cheerful things in my life.
Yeah. I could. How about if we just go watch movies and TV with Rashida Jones in them?
Yeah, or the did you get the Suicide Squad stuff or not?
Suicide Squad stuff?
The movies that you told me about.
Oh, yeah. Actually, let me go get them. They're right here.
That's what you need to watch.
Okay.
Oh, the documentaries about the porn industry and how it ropes in 18-year-old girls. Yeah, no, not for me.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Ropes an 18-year-old girl. Yeah, okay. I got Lord of the Rings trilogy for Prime.
Oh, badass. Love it.
On 4K Ultra HD for Prime Day. It was, I think you told me about it.
Yeah, it was on sale for $60. That's insane.
Yeah.
The retail was 90.
Like 90. Yeah, you told me about it in the collectors chat.
Yep.
Suicide Squad Hell to Pay.
Nice. Yes.
This was on sale for cheap on Batman. I'm Batman on Prime Day, and I haven't seen it. So the on 4K. Nice. This is the only Marvel movie I haven't seen. And Batman Assault on Arkham.
2 movie collections.
Oh, that's Suicide Squad, the first Suicide Squad movie.
All right. That's what. Oh, okay. So that was probably like a promo when the Suicide Squad movie was coming out. Cool.
Digital HD movie. Wait, what is that? Blu-ray disc. Extended. Oh, is it just a code for the movie?
I think you get both inside and codes, maybe.
All right, let's open it up and see.
Live unboxing.
Okay, because I am one of the few people that, well, I liked it because Margot Robbie was in it.
I like that movie. I know it has its problems. It's not perfect or anything, but I like it. I enjoy watching it.
I enjoyed watching it too because I like Margot Robbie. Assault on Arkham.
Oh, that's a great movie. Yeah.
And then, okay, it's just Assault on Arkham. Where's Suicide Squad?
Does it have a code inside?
It doesn't have Jack Diddley Wah inside.
And the box, let me see the box. The slip cover or the slip.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking for a purchase of this card for Voodoo. Digital HD movie only, no disc included. Is the code somewhere there that someone's stealing right now?
No. That is very weird. And it came sealed, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where the code could be then. Unless it's inside the actual movie, like a feature or something. Collection. Suicide Squad. That is very weird.
That is weird. I don't. Extended cut theatrical version and digital HD movie. I don't see any code anywhere. Unless there's somehow a code on the movie itself.
I think it may be inside the disc or something. I don't know.
When I play it?
Maybe when you put the disc in, it has like a thing with the code or something. I don't know. It's very weird.
It's not what I paid for, so I'm going to first purchase of this card for Voodoo, no disc included. Well, I didn't get any card at all.
Maybe it fell from the slip?
No.
Or when you got it from the...
It was sealed.
It was sealed? Oh, that's weird. Maybe it was a typo from them, and then they didn't include the code.
I mean, look at the spine.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad and Batman.
You paid cheap for it, right? Good.
Let me see what I paid for it.
Omnibros is saying Suicide Squad Hell to Pay is really good. Yes, it's amazing. One of my favorite Suicide Squad stories.
I also got this.
Yes, nice. I still need to get it.
This?
I don't have it. I started reading it digitally, but I forgot to finish. That was a long time ago.
Sequel to the hit DC animated film, and it's by Jeff Parker, who's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, wait. Let me go to my orders on Amazon.
Oh, Retro Rebel is saying he collects slipcovers. LOL, don't throw them away.
What's the slipcover? Is that this?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't throw it away.
Hooniverse says throwing away Blu-ray slipcovers is like throwing away omnibus dust covers.
All right. Okay, take it easy. I won't do that.
Everybody got triggered.
Yeah, really? Okay. Suicide Squad, Batman Assault on Arkham. Let me click on that. DVD and UV digital copy included. Wait, what am I looking for?
Suicide, if it's a digital code or if it's a DVD, or that is very weird that it was not included, or at least a little voucher for a digital code. By the way, Andy37 says, Jess, just read Ether based on your recommendation. What a wonderful read. Brilliant adventure.
Awesome. I am so pleased. Okay, wait. I got Batman Assault on Arkham, and it says Suicide Squad, the movie. All it looks like I bought on Amazon was Batman Assault on Arkham.
So it was it's still new because it had the seal, but the code was taken off and sold separately.
The picture that I'm looking at on Amazon is different than this.
So what? Because Flex brings up a good point. Was it bought as a new item from Amazon or a third-party seller? I think it may have been a third-party seller.
Okay, let's see.
Because if it's a third-party seller, I think
sold by Surplus DVD Source. This item is returnable.
Is that Surplus? Is that Amazon or?
Oh, you asked if it was cheap. Yeah, I paid $11 for it.
That's all right. You got the better of the two movies, anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like it's the Assault on Arkham is sealed, but it's actually they just resealed it, says Professor Flex.
So they stole the code.
Or what they do is they open it and they sell the code, and they reseal stuff and sell it like new, so you can have the unboxing experience. I don't know.
Because the picture on Amazon is just Assault on Arkham. It's completely different than this.
Yeah, that's probably it.
It's
That sucks.
the picture on Amazon is
The poster,
this picture right here.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Mm,
No mention of this. Just that.
yeah.
So you can't say I didn't get what I ordered.
Yeah.
Because they sent me Batman Assault on Arkham. I didn't order knowingly Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
So it's not really a return.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, at least it's only $12, $13.
Well, and I got what I asked. I didn't
Yeah.
ask Suicide Squad.
Yep.
So
I don't. Retro Rebel brings up a good point. He says, "I buy movies on eBay. I don't trust Amazon." A lot of sellers don't post pictures, so
what's that?
a lot of sellers don't post like the actual picture, and they just use stock images
Where?
on Amazon.
Oh,
So I always go by eBay if the seller has actual pictures, like it looks like he took the time to take a picture.
okay. Well, actually, this is what I got.
There you go.
And
Perfect.
this is what I ordered. This looks exactly like what I got.
Yeah.
And it came in this slipcase. Yeah. Okay. I can't return it really because this is what I paid for.
It's
And
probably going to be more trouble than it's worth.
I didn't ask for Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
It wasn't advertised as a 2-movie set. It was advertised as Batman Assault on Arkham. So I'm not pissed. I got what I asked for.
Yeah.
I'll just download illegally Suicide Squad. Fine.
Nice. For educational purposes only. That's the PSA clause.
The point is that I did get this.
Flex is asking about that movie. Yes, I think it's one of the best DC original movies. It's an original story, too. It's not based on any comic. It's their own take on Suicide Squad set within the animated movie universe.
Okay, now this is sealed. So it should have shouldn't it have a code in it?
Yeah.
It should have a code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And people want me to not throw away this slip cover.
I love the slipcovers.
Well, I can't get it out.
I like when the slipcover has a different art from the Blu-ray, makes it extra special.
Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital. Okay, so I am entitled to the digital movie on this.
Yeah, don't show it because people like to steal that stuff online.
Right. Okay. What? Why am I not able to get this out of the package? Oh, it's stuck because of the stupid thing. I see what's going on.
I don't want to spoil it for Professor Flex, but the movie, I'm just going to read off a sentence here. Amanda Waller forms a special squad of incarcerated villains, Task Force X, to retrieve a powerful mystical object. And part of the fun is that, you have a really cool cast of characters. You got Deadshot, Bronze Tiger, Captain Boomerang, Killer Frost, Copperhead, Count Vertigo, Dr. Should I spoil it? No, I'm not going to spoil it. Two-Face shows up, Silver Banshee. There's a lot of cool characters that show up in the movie. And it involves, like...
Harley.
Harley's in it, yeah. It involves basically...
Vanessa Williams?
Vanessa Williams is Amanda Waller, yeah.
Oh, Vanessa Williams is Amanda Waller.
And Christian Slater is voicing Deadshot. I think he did a great job as Deadshot, actually.
Okay, let's see what I get in this.
I think you'll like Harley because it's Tara Strong voicing her.
Oh, okay. And here's my redemption code. And here's my movie.
Oh, Lethal Protector Venom. Hell to Pay is my favorite of the DC animated movie universe. Loved it how it tied into the others without making a big deal about it. Yes, there's a really cool twist where near the end it connects to other storylines in that universe, and it's really awesome. You don't need to watch the other movies, just know about their existence, and you're like, oh, cool. That's really nice of them to connect the whole thing.
And I got the Blu-ray, so I got everything they promised me in this.
Excellent.
So I'm happy, and I will keep the slipcover. It means so much to everybody, and I'm not unhappy, and I'm happy about this, and I'm happy about this.
I'm really looking forward to hear what you think of that movie.
I'm really happy about this.
Yeah.
It's going to be a while before I can report back on these because I think it's 100 hours worth of
extended edition. Yep.
Yeah. So, and I ordered one more thing on Prime Day, which is going to shock and amaze the Omnibros. But I'm not going to say what it is until I get it. It was a Prime Day special. It was super cheap, and it's going to shock everyone. Awesome. What it is. It's a PG movie. It's not going to be a pink movie or anything.
2 weeks from now, we'll see it, hopefully. Because you're not going to be on tomorrow, so next Monday.
Right. I may have to do it on a Sunday because I want Lou to see it.
Oh, well, maybe next Sunday. I'll tune in the chat and see it.
Well, why don't you appear on the show?
Or I'll be on the show. I don't know. I'm usually busy at noon.
Busy? It's Sunday. You said everybody's laid back.
Yeah, I know, but I do other things not related to YouTube.
Okay, wait. That's a good point. Sometimes those movies have limited time to redeem.
Shock and amaze the Omnibros. It's manga. It'd be awesome if it were a manga.
It's not manga. And you're right. The code is already expired by 2 years. That's fine. I actually don't care. So I got nuts and bolts. I got screwed.
Mr. Awesome says, do you near mint, bruh?
I got near minted all over the place there. It's not manga. It is, I'll give you a hint. It is a video. It is a movie.
It's a live action movie.
A live action movie saying nothing else.
All right, we'll see.
I will show it next Sunday.
So, not movies, but books. Where can people find books online?
Online, books like Kanto and Deja Thoris.
Yep.
That would be I was going to say near mint condition. It's going to be InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. They've got some books on sale for 55% off right now. Tomorrow night, we're going to be giving away a $50 gift card to InStockTrades.com. If you order $50 or more worth of books on an order in the US of A, you get free shipping, fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. Nice. 1904 Comics says you can use expired codes. I have redeemed an expired code.
Sometimes they work. Yeah. It's rare, but they do work sometimes.
Who wants to buy my expired code for a $5 super chat?
I actually sold a bunch of codes. I found I bought a 4K Blu-ray early last year, and it had a little card because it was a used copy, and it said, we buy your codes or something like that. Email us. So I did. And I think for like the first half of 2020, all the 4Ks and Blu-rays that I got, all the codes, I'd email the person and be like, hey, I got this code. Will you buy it from me? Like, yeah, sure. And they would buy it for like $5 to $8 per code. So I made a little extra cash there. And And I was already getting the movies for cheap on eBay, so it was a win for me.
Oh, that's what
don't-
we did with the Batman the Animated Series and
the Funko Pop.
yeah, and Batman Beyond. We both Taylor and I and Riley all got those collector editions with the Funko Pop in them.
Yeah.
Riley, well, we all sold the Funko Pops, and we all got $60 for them, for those stupid pops. Then Riley sold his digital codes for $20 in the movie group.
So you got it for free, basically.
So he got it for free.
Yeah.
I didn't even pay attention to the digital code, and neither did Taylor.
Yeah.
But Taylor and I were thrilled that we sold those pops, and those pops sold within an hour. We put them up for $60. Boom, they were sold.
Wow. Digital codes sell on Reddit. Yeah, there's a big community on that stuff. They just buy digital codes. They don't own the physical media.
But how? I don't think I could sell this expired code.
No, nobody would take it.
Yeah.
Why did you buy a new movie from this year? You can sell the code.
You know, I never think about it. I don't buy that many movies.
Yeah.
I bought Wonder Woman, and I'm sure there was a digital code in that, and I totally forgot about it.
I want to get. I didn't like that movie at all, but I want to.
First one?
No, the second one.
I'm talking about the first one. I'm not buying the second.
What was it called? Wonder Woman 84.
Yeah.
The only reason I want it is because of the steelbook.
Oh, it's really cool.
I'm collecting the DC movies in steelbook format.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen it. I can look it up real quick.
I bought the first movie, Wonder Woman steelbook, because you told me it was cool, so I bought that.
That's the best recommendation. Thank you.
Yeah. I bought a steelbook of something else because you told me to.
Birds of Prey, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. Maybe that code's still good.
This one, look at this.
Sell that code.
Can you see that? No. My God, there's so many. There we go.
Oh, that looks cool.
I really like that image. It's just a shame that I really hated the movie.
I like.
I didn't hate it. It's just not as great. Oh, it had a lot of good ideas, but horribly executed, in my opinion.
Agree.
I don't know. I was so disappointed because Cheetah is one of my favorite villains from the DC universe.
Yeah.
I hated Cheetah in this movie.
Oh, you did? I liked her.
She had amazing chemistry with Gal, but when she actually turns into Cheetah, it was just such a throwaway villain. I did not like it at all. You know, she's so legendary for many fights with Diana that, like, I was expecting something else.
That fight scene should have been about 20 minutes longer. It was not long. It was like a 10-minute fight scene. It should have been a lot longer.
I even, like, I got so annoyed by it. I made a revision on my Facebook. It was a long time ago, like in January, but like I would have done other things with that movie because I don't know, so many wasted opportunities there.
I think the coolest thing was when she was roping the lightning. That
was badass. Yeah, that was badass. I love that.
And I loved the golden armor.
Yeah.
And the thing that really ruined it was nobody understood why Lynda Carter was in at the end.
That was so dumb.
She was supposed to be the one that wore the golden armor first, but I had to have somebody explain that to me. I think one of you guys explained it to me.
It doesn't make sense because there's no explanation why why are you presenting her? You're told that there was a legendary Amazonian that had that armor and that's it. And then at the end, Lynda Carter shows up and you're like, oh, I guess she's the legendary Amazonian. But you have to put two and two together. You don't take the time to explain that.
I just said there's Lynda Carter. What's she doing there?
If you would have included her in the middle of the movie as an Easter egg, I'd be like, oh, that's nice because it's Lynda Carter or whatever. But to have her play a character in the lore of the universe and for her to break the fourth wall and wink at you, I'm like, what is even happening here? What? Okay, Lynda Carter.
It wasn't enough of a, she didn't give enough of a clue as to who she was. The first golden armor wearer at whatever she said for me to get it. I was just like, why is she there? Yeah.
I think 84 had the authentic feel of a B movie that you could catch on a TNT Sunday matinee. It had the 80s feel down, but the one thing that I got really pissed off with the movie was the music score. It's so weak compared to the first movie. And if you're making it an 80s movie, there's no 80s themes to it. It's just orchestral music. I think if you would have gone with a like they did with Guardians of the Galaxy, where it's so thematic with the 80s with his cassette player.
Yeah.
I mean, remember the trailer that we all liked with what was the song? The oh gosh, the synth song. Oh, I forgot.
Which movie?
The Wonder Woman.
Blue Monday?
Blue Monday, thank you. That song was nowhere to be heard in the movie. And I think if you would have done a soundtrack that, like Thor Ragnarok had a synth vibey soundtrack and it really made the movie. If you would have had something like that, I think the experience would have been a lot better, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. What's C? You're both been so canceled by YouTube. No CC. What does that comment mean?
No CC.
No CC.
I know C2 from Code Geass, but I don't know what CC means.
Closed caption.
Closed captioning. Maybe.
We're supposed to be closed captioning. Nobody wants to know what we're saying that badly.
Also, I really think Barbara and Diana should have been an item in the movie. Just saying.
Barbara.
Cheetah. Because the chemistry was off the roof on that movie. And then you force me Steve Trevor. I'm like, I don't care about Steve Trevor. He's gone.
Well, that was the other problem. He inhabited some other guy's body.
That was creepy.
Weird. that was totally weird. If that had been reversed and some woman had inhabited some woman's body, and the man was with the woman, that would have been sexual assault.
Yep. I mean, what I would have done, keep it a dream sequence, like in the finale where she's fighting. She's not really fighting Maxwell Lord. Like she envisions that scenario or something like that. But I didn't like the idea of bringing that back. Steve.
He could have been brought back. Just bring him back.
Or physically, he's back.
If you wish for him back, boom, there he is.
Yeah.
Boom. Don't change some other. Oh fuck! Well, how did we get on this? That movie really was bad.
Yeah, good. It had good ideas, but like no, it's not good. No bueno.
No bueno.
No. But I really like Cheetah, guys. She's my favorite villain. Next to like Black Manta and stuff like that. So I was really heartbroken when I saw that.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, I promise I will.
Collector's Showcase.
He's my biggest fan of that show.
Did you upload all the episodes or did you stop?
I haven't. I stopped at about the third episode, and it's so. I've learned how to do it now. It was a lot harder.
When you first started,
it was very complicated because they're all online digitally, and the way I had them taped on VHS, like 4 episodes.
Oh wow!
So digitally, it's 4 episodes, and I have to edit it and download the edited version.
Yeah.
And I just am not that talented on the computer, so it's a little harder than it's just a tiny bit harder than I really don't have any excuse. Okay, since you want it, I will do an episode. I will do an episode this week. I promise.
Nice.
I'll go look for one right now. I have the technology. I'll find a good one.
You have the technology. You can rebuild it.
Yeah, I'll try to find the antique TV and radios one. That's a good one.
That should be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, he was great. Yeah, he's the one that got me started on collecting antique radios.
Nice. I don't know if anybody's interested. I found what I actually wrote on this movie. If you want me to read it.
Where did you write it?
On Facebook, but this was back in January. I'm just gonna read off of
where on Facebook did you write this?
My profile.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Keep in mind, I was annoyed that day, so it sounds a little bit.
You were annoyed? You seem so peaceful.
I wrote, here's how I would have fixed this movie. Keep the Cold War vibe going, but add more urgency to it as the movie progresses, because it's the Cold War. Get rid of what I think is one of Zimmer's most boring music scores and infuse it with 80s inspired music. Take a look at the original trailer with Blue Monday. Where was that energy in this movie? Eliminate the whole Steve Trevor subplot. Keep it as a dream or what if. I wrote that Cheetah was really underwhelming. She's one of my favorite villains. Make her a true predator, stalking and cleverly fighting Wonder Woman. Barbara and Diana, I would have placed the movie in the jungle, and they're looking for the artifact, the Dreamstone, for Max Lord. And in the process, Barbara realizes who Diana really is, and that jealousy is sort of what begins Cheetah's origin. You could, by the way, there's no lessons here, because at the beginning of the movie, they're trying to teach you about not cheating and playing fair and winning and all that stuff, and that plot sort of gets lost throughout the movie, I think, in my opinion. I thought Max Lord needed less exposition and more of a presentation on Dolos. Dolos is the Duke of Deception, and why he makes a guide for Lord to become a dominating force and not like a wish-granting Trump character. Also, is he not going to be arrested for what could have been World War III? Because at the end of the movie, he just runs away with his kid. I'm like,
yeah. Okay. And his kid is just somehow right there at the edge of the park. Oh, yeah. Hey, here's my kid. Let me run to him.
Son, I am so sorry. Let's go. And that's it. While I love the golden armor from Kingdom Come, this movie did not need that, in my opinion. It didn't need the golden armor, but it was still awesome to see. Or that dumb fourth wall breaking cameo by Lynda Carter. So yeah, that's what I wrote. And I want to show you a concept art of that movie, which does not look like the finished product whatsoever. And I get it, it's concept art. But this, to me, is more badass than what we got in the freaking movie.
Oh!
I wanted to see that and just like duking it out in the street and I don't know. I was so let down.
Punching each other.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like Cheetah and Wonder Woman when they fight. It's awesome. But the movie just wasn't it. Yeah. By the way, I have a million tabs open. If somebody were to find my computer right now, it is the weirdest browser. I have Suicide Squad, Skin, A History of Movies, Japanese Pink Films, Autumnal, Moonlake Omnibus, Pink Rock, Black Stars, and the seal of approval with the thumbs up. I haven't closed anything. So Wonder Woman 84 gets a 2 thumbs down for me.
I love that one. Kevin's so great.
If Maxwell Lord is so powerful, why do we not know him as well as Lex Luthor? They didn't even introduce the whole checkmate thing, which I thought would have been cool, but whatever. Jenkins was trying to make the villains human and redeemable. Appreciate the intent, but execution wasn't the best. Yeah, it had good ideas. It was just like they fumbled when making it. Wonder Woman 4 is irredeemable. You know what is cool and irredeemable? The Mark Waid book. Irredeemable.
Irredeemable. That's what Hooniverse just said below. He said, "Are you saying it's perfect, just like Mark Waid's irredeemable?"
Oh, I can see. Where? Shoot, there we
Just
go.
below it.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up for that comment. Just like Mark Waid's irredeemable. Yeah, I agree with it. It was weird.
Oh, Dr. Psycho. That would have been badass. Yeah, instead of Max Lord. But a crazy Dr. Psycho. Like the Harley Quinn version.
Yeah.
Oxmeat Pete, I want to see your Google suggestions now, Geo. No, you do not. Because sometimes I'll think like, what about this? And I start Googling something and it leads into a black hole of random Wikipedia articles and YouTube videos. You do not want to see that. Just for educational purposes only.
At 5:11. Oh my gosh, it's past 5 o'clock. We've been on a long time.
I know.
I can talk forever, it seems.
I want to see whenever Collector Showcase episode has the weirdest thing to collect. There's got to be something weirder than cereal.
That cereal one was one of the funnest ones ever. I got in my bathrobe at the end of the episode and had a bowl of cereal like it was the morning. I had plenty of weird things. I had a bottle opener collector, like a church key opener, a can opener. Yeah. She kept open. She collected can openers. That was really odd. Perfume bottles.
Perfume bottles.
Yeah,
I can see it. Yeah.
I got a half hour out of her. I like the really obscure collectible because I figured that would really make it I would have to make it a really good interview to make it interesting. So I felt like because it was easy to have comic books or cartoon art or anything because those were really interesting to me.
Yeah. When are the Omnidog shorts coming? We also need. I'll tell you this: if you make an Omnidog shirt, it will sell.
You think so?
I think so. I think you have enough of a following where we get other channels to promote it. Screw it, and it'll sell.
Nah, I don't.
Especially the Judge Dredd dog.
Oh, that dog.
Yeah, that would sell.
That is a cool thing that he drew me.
Mm-hmm.
I forget who drew that for me now.
I see that Monster cereals are back. They have a new Monster Mash cereal. What?
What?
That combines them all together. Mr. Awesome.
Where? What?
Where?
Where are you? Are you in Pittsburgh or something?
It is really cool.
Monster Mash cereal? Want. Usually the only
gross.
Those
with Count Chocula just doesn't sound good.
They usually only put those out at Halloween time.
Monster Mash cereal 2021.
And you can only get them at like Target.
Oh, it's true. Look at this.
Where are they selling them? Are they selling them at Target?
To HalloweenDailyNews.com, official sponsor of Omnibros Live. The iconic General Mills Monster cereals are all coming together for the first time to celebrate this year's 50th anniversary with a new Monster Mash cereal that will be available in stores for the 2021 Halloween season.
Okay.
Here's an early look at the box art.
Oh my God, I'm so getting 10 boxes of that and eating it all.
That is really cool. I want it.
Oh, it's got Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy on it.
Yep.
They're in the background.
Did you?
Is so good, and so's fruit.
I know we don't collect pops anymore on this channel, but did you ever get these guys on Funko Pops?
Did I ever get Booberry and Frankenberry?
All 5 of them. Yeah, all 5 of them had Funko Pop versions.
I didn't get Funko Pops. I think I got bobbleheads of them.
They're really expensive.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, people went wild on that.
Damn it.
You could have gotten it and sold it for a lot of money. Let's see. Monster Mash Funko Pop. Oh. Booberry Funko Pop. There we go. Booberry, Franken, and Count are selling for $200 on eBay.
Whoa.
Yep. And if you get the metallic Booberry that was from 2011, somebody's selling it for $1,000. I don't think anybody's gonna bite, but yeah.
That was before I even knew Pops existed.
Yeah. Yep. Look at it. Look. Am I sharing the screen?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Smash, you are.
No. This one. Oxmeat Pete, get ready. You're gonna see my eBay searches. They're pretty wild and crazy.
Oh, are you gonna show your tabs?
I just want you to see the prices for the pops. Oh. 190, 180, 35, 250, 250. What?
I wasn't even in the market at that time, so I could have never bought them. I didn't even know they existed till like 2014.
Yeah.
Whoa. No, I've never seen these. Hey, yeah. Look up Bunny Suit Ralphie number 12 flocked.
Flocked. Oh, there it is. Wait, flocked.
See what the sold prices are.
Welcome to eBay Bros Live, everybody. $470. Damn. 420, 400, 400.
Okay.
400. 140.
I'm thinking about selling.
Time to retire, good old Ralph.
I spent $40 on that and thought that was outrageous to get back then, and it's selling for $400. I can use $400.
You could get Deja Taurus.
Trading Ralphie for Deja Taurus?
Yeah. Oh, here's a great idea. Omnidog coffee cup. You could sell a cup.
I'm not gonna do that. I mean, thank you for thinking of me, but if I put them up for sale and nobody bought them, it would ruin me.
Omnidog poster.
Not of my face. Maybe of the helmeted Dread Dog.
Yeah, that'd be badass. But a shirt with that Dread Dog? Hell yeah. Like right here.
That'd be cool.
In the back, it said Omnidog's Vault with the YouTube and Instagram logo.
Oh, that is kind of cool sounding.
Yeah.
But if I only sold one or something, I'm too insecure. It would wreck me.
You would have to make one for yourself and then wear it on the shows so people like it. And if they like it, they can go to the link and order. I don't know. Dread logo
on a root beer.
Sure.
This is next Imaginat popping in from my girlfriend's account, not near my computer or phone right now. If I die during the PNW heat wave, Pacific Northwest heat wave in Seattle, you can have first dibs on my comic collection.
That bad, huh? Damn.
Is that your girlfriend?
Looks like it.
Pretty good, imagine not.
Ollie Dog, if you haven't been keeping up with the news, it's supposed to get up to 110 degrees here tomorrow and has already crossed into the 114 range.
Whoa, those people are not used to that.
Damn, son. And I mean, it gets pretty hot in here because I'm closer to the equator than freaking Seattle, but damn.
110 in Seattle? It's not supposed to get warmer than like 70 and rainy.
Right now, here in my house, the temperature reads 83 degrees.
Why do you keep it so hot?
No, just outside, not the actual house. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. And humidity is at 76%.
Yeah, it's humid here too.
But like 114 on Seattle. Damn. People are going crazy with this. Omni Dog bookmark would be cool.
I would sell those for $0.25, and that way I could sell like 1,000 of them, and then I'd feel good about myself.
Omnibros membership swag. If we ever do a membership thing, we'll do like custom emojis for everybody to use. I want to do that stuff, actually. I don't know if people will sign up, but I want to do that. Custom emojis.
What is that?
It's like Patreon, but YouTube. Because YouTube was upset that everybody was going over to Patreon to, do their thing and whatnot. So they made their own version of Patreon, which is the YouTube membership. So you get like $1 a month, and you get like custom emojis and next to the people commenting in the chat and in the comment section. It's really cool, and you can add like tiers and exclusive content. It's the same thing as Patreon.
All right.
What about an Omnibros pin? The Dread Dog in a pin would be dope.
Pins are cool.
Yeah. I'll take 80 degrees in PR any day over dry, 115 in California. Yeah. Damn, I don't understand. We have Celsius here. I know. There you go, chat. We've talked a little bit about everything.
Yeah, we really have.
Japanese pink films, Dr. Psycho, Maxwell Lord. What else we talk about? That book I want to get, Moon Lake.
Moon Lake, yeah. Actually, I want to get that too.
Black Stars Above, which looks pretty creepy.
Yeah, I want to get that too.
We talked about this book and how it's sexually charged. Whatever that means.
We talk about how I got ripped off on this.
On the disc collection. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, it's pretty great, man. Went to Puerto Rico a few years ago, and the only way I can describe it is where I want to live.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason I haven't moved. Yeah.
We sort of need to wrap this up. Pink Rock. Yeah. On my t-shirt. Pink Rock.
Pink Rock. And just like the devil horns in pink. The ultimate tangent stream.
We did really great tangents. This was all tangents. Oh, nice. Thanks, Psycho.
Thank you for joining, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, chat, for joining. This was great. I really enjoyed this. I learned about Pink Rock and that Moon Lake Omnibus.
Moon Lake.
And Black Sky Above.
Skin, the history of nudity in movies. Bunny Suit Ralphie is going for $400.
Right. I'm going to check into that. I have him in a hard shell pop
protector thingamajig. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only rare pop I have are the Lord of the Rings. I have a 2-pack that's going for like 150, but I'm not going to sell it because I want to see if it continues going up in price because it's rare and it's not coming back. It was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from 2018, I think.
I know
Anyway.
if I tell Ralphie, then I don't have him anymore at Christmas time, and he's a big tradition to bring him up and have him on the mantle.
Yeah, that's true.
And I can, $400 is a lot of money, but I don't have Ralphie. Well, thanks everybody in the chat. You seem to enjoy. The tangents that we were on. So thank you very much for hanging in there. Gio, where can they find you?
You can find me on my channel, A Week in Geekdom, where I talk about anime, comics, and manga. That's A Week in Geekdom on the road to 3K. So let's try and make that happen. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Let's see if we can get that before the end of the year.
Nice. And you can find me, OmniDog, on OmniDog's Vault, where I talk about comics and pink rock, and OmniDogs_Vault on Instagram.
That's it.
So, thank you very much, everybody. Tune in tomorrow for the IST gift card giveaway. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Pink rock.